And now for our final performance of the evening, Becca Stevens, a twice Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter who has forged a distinctive career blending pop, jazz, indie rock, folk, and world music with her classical and Appalachian roots. Known for her versatile vocals and mastery of multiple string instruments, Stevens' work transcends genres through intricate rhythms and harmonies. I'm so excited to hear Becca with her band tonight, so please give a warm Sheboygan welcome for Becca Stevens.
No feels bigger than Thank you so much, Sheboygan. Y'all are purty. Thank you for coming out and bringing this beautiful sunset. It just keeps getting better and better. That was called Now Feels Bigger Than the Past. And it's from my new album, Maple to Paper. I say my because it's solo. This album is the first time I've done one completely solo. And I tell you what, I missed my bandmates while I was making it. I missed them so much. And while I was touring it solo, I missed them so much. This is our first trio show for a while, and I'm so glad to be sharing the stage with Chris Tordini on the bass. And Jordan Perlson on the drums. We're going to continue on with more songs from Maple to Paper. This next one is called Should Have Been There For Me. And I'm going to make sure it's perfectly in tune for you. Y'all just enjoy the sunset while I tune. Should have been there for me. You should have been there for me. You should have been there for me. And now you've lost the words to say you're sorry. You should have been there for me. You should have been there for me. But somehow, little mama, you didn't know. Sorrow's the sinker, but anger is easier. You should have done better. Grief is a mountain we can't get instead of mountain it. You should have done better. You hurt me bad without even trying. You make it look easy, but the truth is it's all over your head. You should have been there for me. You should have been there for me. And now you've lost the words to say you're sorry. You should have been there for me. You should have been there for me. But somehow, little mama, you didn't know. Like a storm called killer. I could write a book on all the parts of me you took and how you should have known better. Gather up what's left and write a pretty little hook singing you should have known better. You'd say I hate this song, it hurts my feelings. And I'd say that must be hard for you. And the irony would fly over your head. You should have been there for me. You should have been there for me. Now you've lost the words to say you're sorry. You should have been there for me. You should have been there for me. But somehow, I mean, honestly, I've no other way to run with that pretty face branded in the back of my mind. How, why? The sweetness of your memory cuts the bitter of remembering that you should have done better. I long to lean in close and kiss the corners of the memories of when we were together. But my resentment saves me from having feelings. 'Cause forgiveness means missing you, and missing you only hurts. Forgiveness means missing you, and missing you only hurts. Thank you so much. So, all these songs from Maple to Paper were written during a very emotionally busy period of time. There was, I got pregnant, and then while I was pregnant, my mom got sick. 6 months after I had a baby, she passed away, and then I started writing and recording these songs through all of that, and then 6 days before my second daughter was born, I finished the album. So it was like a very deeply book-ended experience of motherhood and transformation, stuff like that. So all these songs are sort of going through that world and looking at it from different perspectives, emotional perspectives, and trying to hold it really honestly. So this next song is no exception. This one takes place inside the house that she lived in until the very end of her life, and I'm talking to her a lot in this song. It's called Wild Eyes Open. And by talking to her, I mean I'm quoting her a lot in this song. These lyrics came from like conversations that we had during final months. There's a lot of really beautiful stuff in here that she said. One of them I'll highlight. She's holding my 6-month-old daughter and saying, who are you? Are you a little piece of God? Come down for me to hold. Tell me all your secrets. You just came from where I'm going. This is Wild Eyes Open. Chapel on a hill. It's a house she couldn't leave in, a story I can't tell. And a bat lives in the steeple, just below the bell, hiding from the people who cry out, why me? Oh, keep those wild eyes open. Came her time to leave, and she left us like a lion and died just like a lamb. If it weren't for all her crying, I'd rewind just to say goodbye again. She loved my baby girl just like the summer loves a storm. She said, you're an old soul, since the very day that you were born. So tell me all your secrets. You just came from where I'm going. Who are you? Are you a little piece of God? Come down for me to hold. A little piece of God. There's a mouse there in the sunroom. I think he's still alive. Could you drive him to the river where he'll live a better life? He wasn't meant to be here in these old church walls, and he must be getting tired of fighting. An infant to her future, hanging out in the open, outliving every reaper like a stubborn grain of sand. The best way to lose my hair, she said, is watch it coming out in my granddaughter's hand. Keep those wild eyes open. Keep them young and bright. Keep those wide eyes open. It's gonna be alright. You know it. It's gonna be alright. You know it's gonna be alright. Thank you so much. I'm going to play a song now that I wrote inspired by a couple different influencers on Instagram. I was feeling really grumpy, and I decided to take a page out of my own songwriting homework that I give to students, where I say, if you're feeling stuck and you don't want to write a song, take something that you know that you need to be working on, whether it's like focusing on rhythm or harmony or concept, whatever. Take a thing that you're resisting and mix it with a thing that you really the thing you really want to be doing, whether it's scrolling or going for a walk or eating a pint of ice cream, and then make a game out of it. Create a bridge between those two things. So that's what I did when I wrote this song. I was laying down and I was being grumpy and scrolling on Instagram, and then I said, okay, I'm going to take a couple of these people that I'm comparing myself to, and I'm going to write a song about it. So the first half of the song, the influencer is this sexy Australian influencer who is taking graphic photos out in the wilderness with her boyfriend and covering herself with pieces of exotic fruit. And then the second verse is inspired by a sexy model influencer who, in the photo that I was rolling my eyes at, she was on a yacht drinking a martini sponsored by a vodka company or something, and it like matched her bikini, and the caption was, "I just love my work." So this is called "I'm Not Her." I'm not her. the wiser while she does her laundry in a sacred jungle geyser. Cause she, quote, lives off the earth. I'm not her. Nearly fornicating for the camera, pretending that it's not there. I can safely say I'll never spend an afternoon posing with exotic fruit in a suggestive way. But I like to watch a sexy Aussie influencer sensually censor, even when she wakes up, perfect hair and makeup, nude behind a breakfast of yonic fresh papaya, where she, quote, lives in a yurt. I'm not her. Sometimes it's kinda hard to see her doing so well, and a little voice inside me doesn't mind when you fail, and then resents you for showing me this part of myself that's addicted to hating on you, addicted to hating on you and everything you do just to pass the time. I'm not her. I wasn't born to be living every second photogenically. I'm not her. I can't afford to be relishing in beauty that only the rich can reach. But I like to watch the sexy model influencer drink her vegan dinner while the filter on her picture makes her even thinner. Sponsored by bikinis that pair with pink martinis, and she, quote, just loves her work. I'm not her. Sometimes it's kinda hard to see you doing so well, and a little voice inside me doesn't mind when you fail, and then resents you for showing me this part of myself that's addicted to hating on you, addicted to hating on you and everything you do just to pass the time. Speaking of cell phones, you guys, Sheboygan, you guys get a really good rating of audiences, particularly festival audiences that aren't watching the show through your cell phone. Good job. Give yourselves a round of applause. You almost look like you're happy to be here. It's very flattering. Thank you for not be staring at your phones. This is a beautiful thing that's happening here too, to be able to have free live music out in a beautiful place like this. Yeah. Speaking of live music, we're gonna keep playing some. This next one's called Someone Else Again. And I originally wrote it there's a really wonderful comedian and director named Michael Showalter. He was making a movie that just came out called The Idea of You, and he asked me to write a song for the scene in the beginning of the movie. So I wrote this one. Well, I wrote a version of this one, and then he changed his mind, and I was like, "Oh, come on! I wrote this really cool song." He's like, "No, I want you to write a song for this scene at the end of the movie." And so I said, "Well, can I still use the song?" And so I kept my first song, and then I wrote him another one, and you can see it in that movie. when Anne Hathaway is laying on her couch and crying. That's my song being sung on the fake Graham Norton show. So if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. I like to tune this one for a really long time because it's a very weird tuning. So I'll blow this bug off my arm and get going. At least the wasps went to bed. Here we go. Someone else again. Yes, seagulls sound so good. The seagulls are so nice. This guy has the best seat in the house. Don't tell him we're talking about him. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. When they hear the truth, this story's old as stone, that the art is who we are, but the maker fears the way she will be seen, until a good song comes through, and it feeds something in you, and makes the people go, ooh. Is that how she feels now? The people say, ooh, I guess it's who she is now. But by then, I'm somewhere else again. And when the song gets played, she's already on the next train, following something new. And the girl you think you see when you're listening for free is only a version of who she can be. Another choice balanced on a pin, just as easily had you diving in and singing out, ooh, is that how she feels now? People say, ooh, I guess that's who she is now. But by then, is she just your jester, or your troubled troubadour, appealing to your feelings, or to the matters of her heart? Whether or not you like it, she lives it. Whether or not you buy it, she's sold, catering to what you want. Won't get her where she's gone. Oh, I'm afraid I don't have anything to say, serving some greater good, and the songs coming in are the means to an end of a survival more than hollow charity, a window into the belly of the beast, and a ladder to climb out again, to where the people go, ooh, is that how she feels now? The All right, we just got a little announcement on a fancy sheet of paper that said there's rain coming at 8:30. So we're gonna speed through our set just a little bit faster than planned, which I think just means you don't get to hear the solo songs, and I think that's the right call for an outdoor festival show. So I think it's all working out as intended. The bug that I blew off my arm got some, he came back for more and he got some blood. And he was like, while I was playing, and I couldn't do anything because I was singing and playing at the same time, looking down and just being like, he's just having a field day, or she got so much of me during that song. What are we doing now? Hey Bear. There was a line in that song, another choice, balanced on a pin, where I'm making a little nod to David Crosby, who also was a very inspiring force of this record, made it to paper. I was in his Lighthouse band, technically still am, and we wrote a lot of songs together during that period. He was like, sort of like a little angel on my shoulder, or devil, depending which mood he was in, when I was writing the songs on this album, so there was a nod to him in there. Alright, we're going to continue on with a song called Hey Bear, which we haven't played very much, and I'm excited to share it with you. This is one that I wrote while I was gardening. So when I was talking about that songwriting exercise where you do the thing that you actually want to be doing, you let yourself get distracted with something that you enjoy, and then from that comes inspiration and all that good stuff. For me that day, it was gardening, and this one came out of that. It's called Hey Bear. I've been trying to write a song for you, but you usher me to another one. I've been trying to write a song for you, but you keep ushering me to another one. I think I got it figured out, but then I turn around and find the dandelions are everywhere. I've been trying to take a walk with you, and find myself out in the garden. I've been trying to take a walk with you, and find myself pulling weeds out in the garden. I think I got them all out, and then I turn my back to find the dandelions are everywhere again. Hey there, alone time in the garden. Let it find you, it'll find you there. Sometimes it's more a waiting game than chasing after a wave. When it comes, meet it head on, ride it home. Baby, meet us to the opera house. Shine your little light down the aisle. Seat us somewhere side by side. What you might miss if you don't, what you might find if you do, what you might feel if you go all the way down to the root, what you might miss if you don't, what you might find if you do, what you might feel if you go all the way down, if you go all the way down to the root, down to the root. What you might feel if you go all the way down to the root. What you might miss if you don't. What you might find if you do. What you might feel if you go all the way down to the root. What you might miss if you don't. What you might find if you do. This will be maybe the first time we've ever played this live as a trio. So a world premiere of this trio edition. And I'm going to say this now ahead of the rain, which may or may not come. I mean, that just looks like a beautiful bunch of clouds to me. That we have CDs over there and posters, limited edition tour posters and stickers, a small amount of stickers. There's a bunch of CDs with us on it, the band CD, and then there's also a CD called Maple to Paper, which has the music that we've been playing tonight. We'll also play some older music after this song, I think. But yeah, Maple to Paper is the new one, and then you'll see a bunch of older CDs up there. And they can help you buy them, and then after the show, weather permitting, I'll be standing there signing, and if it is raining, I'll find, maybe I'll come like right here or something under the thing if you want to get your signature. We can stand in a shaded spot from the rain. So we're going to play a really tricky one. I say it's tricky because it involves a different capo. Can you tell? Can you see what's different about this capo? My finger's poking through it. There's a hole at the bottom. So this is a special capo. I'm going to put it on my guitar and make these strings go up, and this one still open. So if there's any guitar players out there watching, now you know the secret. And you can play this song at home. Make some noise for guitar. Good, I know you're still listening. Okay. It's always hard to tell in a festival crowd because usually like in a room you can like feel that somebody is like, oh yeah, I hear you, but when you're outside it all just goes up to the heavens. Okay, this is called So Many Angels. The sun was beautiful bedside. The setting sun was low and golden. Sorry. The sky was red and serpentine, a premonition from on high. A vocal voice inside my mind said, let's get moving. The sky was low and golden on the rooftop. The early morning sky was proud and ready. Tides of pain kept moving in, and I knew just what was happening. Smile between the waves and count to 10, and then let's get moving. 'Cause you got so many angels rapping at your door. So many angels singing, you've got more to give. You can have everything you want, but nothing you can hold lasts forever. So find what you love and live for it any way you can. The moon was low and hungry in the windshield, but angry in the rearview mirror. I said, baby, I don't know which road to take, but I fear she's gonna go today. So you turned the key and led the way and said, let's get moving. Oh, cause you got so many angels rapping at your door. So many angels singing, you've got more to give. You can have everything you want, but nothing you can hold lasts forever. So find what you love and live for it any way you can. Any way you can. Any way. My heart was scared and racing in the driveway. My little heart was scared to pieces. I lost all sense of space and time when I walked into your room to find the face that won't quit singing in my mind. That you got so many angels rapping at your door. So many angels singing, you've got more to give. You can have everything you want, knocked my guitar right out of tune. Woo! That means that Jordan was playing some good drums. Make some noise for Jordan Pearlson. Oh, I tuned right over your joke, Chris. Make some noise for Chris Tordini on the bass. All right, we're gonna play an oldie now. I mean, not like an actual oldie, just an older one of my own songs. It's from the album Regina. Aw, thanks y'all. My 2 fans are front and center. That was so nice, thank you. I like your shirt. It's like Van Gogh with a cat knocking over the vase. That's brilliant. Love that. Van Gogh's cat. I'm just gonna, my guitar is very out of tune, so I'm gonna take a second to say that Regina is a record where all the songs, the starting point for the writing was the word Queen. It's kind of loose on this one. It's called Lean On. When you pray to the heavens, here's no answer, and your head's sick and writhing like a broken dancer. Grab a hold, love. I can hold us. Don't stay long, please. Bring it to me. Now you're falling in the black well, slipping farther, and your poor legs are seizing from treading water. Grab a hold, love. I can hold us through the undertow. Don't let go. If you trip, lean on. Little love you can lean on. If you trip and lean on, I'm a lover you can lean on. If you trip, lean on. Little love you can lean on. If you trip and lean on, I'm a lover you can lean on. Are you scared for tomorrow? Can we make it? Here's a ring for your finger. If you're playing, grab a hold, love. I can hold us through the undertow, and don't let go, love. If you trip, lean on. Little love you can lean on. If you trip and lean on, I'm a lover you can lean on. Here comes the sun. If you trip, lean on. Little love you can lean on. If you trip and lean on, I'm a lover you can lean on. If you trip, lean on. Little love you can lean on. If you trip and lean on, I'm a lover you can lean on. Lean on, lean on. on the drums. Sunshine on Sunset. That's an awesome stage light right there. That's as good as it gets. Man, it is so cool to be able to look at these things while I'm playing music. I can't tell you. Do you like looking at these things while you're listening to music? Yeah, it's really nice. Whew, it's beautiful. That's like, the birds are now illuminated by the golden sun and they are so happy. Look at them. They're getting so many mosquitoes right now. They're like, nom, 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 nom. They can see all the mosquitoes. They're glowing mosquito orbs. Feast. What am I even... I'm going to give the ukulele some love now. This doesn't seem like a day where rain is going to happen. I don't want to jinx it, but... We're going to play an even older one. What? From an album called Weightless. This came out... Aw, thanks! This one came out in 2011. And that was the second time we recorded it. This is called Kid in Dust. Hi, new friend. He doesn't know. Although you may have thought that you did right, your selfish choice to leave the reality as we are in our chest, your preciousness as we struggle first and seeds our choice we've made and you've made it way. We are trying to meet a role that just didn't fit you, to be there for ourselves. We are learning to fill the shoes that you never wanted. You throw them away, throw them away, throw them out. But you did right yourself this way to free flying birds. As we are in our town, your preciousness as we struggle first and seeds our love we make We are trying to meet a role that just didn't fit you, to be there for ourselves. We are learning to although you may have thought that you did right yourself is to be finding birds as we dug in our nest, your preciousness as we shuffle that and seeds our trust we've made from canyon to golden bay. You made it What do you think is going to happen? When the sun goes below the horizon, what color do you predict in the sky? You think lavender? I love that guess. I like that. Any other guesses? Jordan's going peach. Oh no, somebody said peach behind Jordan. I like that guess too. Let's throw some pink in there. All right. And you know, we could all be right. It could go through the whole shebang, as they say, as it were. What tuning was I last in? Perfect. Let's do that. Okay. We're gonna play one from Perfect Animal. Speaking of perfect, this one's called Tillery. Aww. Thanks, y'all. Tillery was written for a woman whose name was Kenya Tillery. She was a friend of mine and a beautiful composer. And I like to think that this song celebrates her. This is Tillery. My dancer of frost constricted peace on which the sun can la 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 No season of the soul strips clear the face of God, save golden frozen wind upon the frozen side. So may we shout, and may we sing. So may we shout, and may we sing. So may we shout, so may we shout. So may we shout, and may we sing. May we shout, and may we sing. it all. Oh, Holy Spring. I'm gonna play a couple more for you. This second to last one is played on the ukulele. It's the title track for our album Regina, and it's for Van Gogh Cat Guy. 4 words I've never said together. Van Gogh Cat Guy. That would be a fun song title. People would be like, what the heck does that mean? This is called Regina. See in the peach. Carved your heart in a dark wood tree. From song and everything. Nothing to lose and nothing to gain. Barefoot dancing in the pouring rain. I wrote a word on my set list, something to thank. It's a word that now means nothing to me. I can't remember why I wrote it here. So I'm just, yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go through this. And we're gonna thank some people that really deserve lots of thanks. First and foremost, do you like how it sounds? Thank Max on sound. Make some noise for Claire and Marielle and Nikki for taking such good care of us. From the moment we landed, we've been very well cared for. Even before we landed, they were checking in on us, making sure we had everything we needed. Make some noise for Moonglow if they're still here so they can hear you. Moonglow. And show your love to the Levitt AMP Sheboygan Music Series, which would not be here without the John Michael Kohler Arts Center bringing this here for you to enjoy. So make some noise for John Michael Kohler Arts Center. We're going to finish up with a song that I did not write, and I would like to congratulate the person who said peach, because this is giving peach and like this beautiful gray blue that I'm like, should my walls be that color? That gray blue right there? Let's see. So this song I didn't write, and I first learned it from a frog that was playing the banjo. Somebody already knows what it is. Yeah. It was from my childhood. This frog was a really popular frog in my childhood. He's still pretty popular. Scream his name if you know it already.
Kermit!
Yeah! Wow, serious Kermit the Frog crowd here tonight. Man, he's so popular here in Sheboygan. Make some noise again for Chris Tordini off the bass. Make some noise for Jordan Burleson on the drums. You can call us the Becca Stevens Trio tonight. We are the Becca Stevens Trio. Thank you so much for listening. It didn't rain, and after this song, I'm going to catch my breath and then head over to the merch table if you want to say hello. Get a Johnny Hancock. All right. This is called Rainbow Connection, and I'm going to dedicate it to all of our children that we're excited to fly home and see tomorrow. We all have little kids at home, and big kids. Jordan has big kids too. This is Rainbow Connection. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Says that every wish will be heard and answered when wished on a morning star. Somebody thought of that, and someone believed her. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. You've been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Are these the sweet sounds that call the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers.